Okay, we're good.
Cool. Give me just a second, guys, to get my screen pulled up. Mr. Sacker, can you let me know if you can see my screen and hear me good? Cool. Well, hey, guys, you know, I'm so excited about what we're going to talk about tonight. Again, you know, my name is Tyler Sherfield. I'm a founding member and global ambassador with our incredible company. And I'm here in Las Vegas. If you can, you know, tell by my accent, I'm not originally from Las Vegas. But the cool thing about what we're doing here is that it's global. Okay, we're actually doing business in 90 countries right now. I expect it to be over 100 in the next couple of months. So I'm so excited. And guys, I want to submit to you that with what I'm going to talk about tonight, it could absolutely change your life forever. Okay, and I really believe that, because with what we're doing in the travel industry, guys, it's disrupting this industry in a big way, in a good way. And I just want you to think for a minute what happened when Uber came onto the scene. What happened when Airbnb came onto the scene? Well, guys, we're coming onto this scene, this travel scene, and very strong. Okay, so I'm gonna dive into the presentation now, and I want you to ask yourself, do you like to travel? Okay. And now think about this. Do other people like to travel? It's unanimous, guys. It's unanimous. Everybody loves to travel, okay? And as a matter of fact, most people, they say someday I'm going to travel the world, okay? And I've said that. And a lot of people that I know have said that. And guys, I just want to tell you that most people that say that, it's just wishful thinking, okay? It's just wishful thinking. They don't actually even believe that that's a possibility for them. Okay, some of my backstory, guys, I'm like everybody on here. I went to school for a long time. Okay, I went to school for a long time, 14,000 hours, grades K through 12, and I thought if I went to school and did well that I could become successful. My parents were broke. Okay, there was a lot of financial pressure and stress in our household, but I always dreamed that I would someday be able to travel the world. But the only way I knew to do it was to go to school for a long time. And guys, the sad reality is I got out of school and I looked around and I realized that I was no better off than anybody else. Okay? I was no better off than anybody else. Well, I want to submit to you, with what we have here that I'm showing you tonight, everybody on here, everybody has an opportunity to change their life and their family's life forever, and those dreams can come true. Okay? Now, our company, our goal is to become the #1 direct sales travel company on the planet. Okay, I have no doubt we're going to do it, but in order to achieve a goal like that, guys, we have got to have strong leadership. You can't have weak leadership and achieve a goal like that. And that's why we've put together the most powerhouse, legendary executive team that you've ever seen. Okay, these are men and women of honor, men and women of integrity, something I can get behind, right? And each one of them has they're icons in their own respective industries, and we brought them all together to create just an incredible executive team. Now, I want to point out our founder and CEO, Mr. Jay Nolan, on the left side of your screen. This man is an absolute legend in the direct sales industry. Legend. That may be putting it lightly, okay? They call him the millionaire maker. They call him the master trainer. Why can we say that? Well, he's got a track record of success, guys. He's trained the top income earners in this industry, okay? Built teams of close to 4 million people around the globe now, done billions of dollars in business, guys, and trained more than one person to make over $1 million per month in residual income. Now, we got to stop for just a minute, okay? We got to stop for just a minute. What is residual income? Because if you're like me, guys, I'm actually a doctor of physical therapy. Okay, I went to school for a long time, and I had never heard that term. Ain't that crazy? Ain't it crazy? But what residual income is, it's different than what we're used to. See, we're used to going to a job, clocking in, clocking out, and we're paid for the time in between. We're exchanging our hours for dollars. Okay, we're trading our time for money, and guys, you know that you cannot get free as long as you have to be there in order to get paid. okay? But residual income is different. See, residual income is money that comes in over and over and over and over again off of work you put in the beginning, okay? So imagine putting in some time, effort, and energy, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, heck, 5 years, and then you never have to go to work again. That's going to happen for some people. That's going to happen for some people on this presentation, okay? And that's the power of residual income. There's a certain amount of freedom that comes with that when you don't have to be at work in order to get paid. What could that do for you and your family? Okay? But as I move on, I just want to point out that Mr. Nolan, besides his just being a legend in this industry, he's a visionary. Okay? And he saw the travel industry and he saw how big it was, and he said, hey, we're gonna put a foot down in this industry. We're gonna compete. And we're going to change a lot of people's lives all around the world. And I want to congratulate you. I want to congratulate everybody on this presentation tonight, because you're some of the very first people on this planet to see what you're seeing. I mean, this is crazy, guys. We just pre-launched this thing about 8 weeks ago, somewhere around 8 weeks ago. So you're right here at the very beginning. Well, just how big is this industry, this travel industry, that we're tapping into? Well, it's an $8.8 trillion per year industry. Every second, guys, that goes by, even as we sit here tonight, $253,000 is spent on travel and tourism. And here's what you got to ask yourself. You just got to ask yourself, how big of a piece of that pie do I want? Because it's available to you, okay? It's available to everybody on here tonight. We just got started. This is crazy. And guys, you know, when you talk to people, it's pretty much unanimous that people love to travel. Well, I want to ask you, why don't you travel more? If you talk to a lot of people, 9 out of 10 of them are going to say it comes down to money. Costs too much, too expensive, I don't make enough money. It always comes back down to money. And some people will say, well, I don't have enough time. Well, why don't you have enough time? Because you got to be at work. See, it comes back down to money. Well, guess what? We're going to fix that right here, right now, tonight. So aren't you excited to be on this presentation? How are we going to fix it? We're going to fix it with VOZ, the voice of travel. Guys, I want to introduce you to the most high-level, elite, exclusive travel booking platform this world has ever seen, ever, okay? This is crazy. You're going to be able to save money on your own travel. Who doesn't like that, right? You're going to be able to make money and then marvel as you go around to these dream destinations all around the world, okay? Now, you might be asking, well, isn't travel already dominated by these big players? Guys, we all know their names. Okay, we've all been online and booked a flight. We've been online and booked a hotel room, a cruise, a rental car, something like that. We all know the names of these big players. And you might be saying, isn't it already dominated by these big players where they control and own the market? Well, the truth is, up until this point, yes. But we're here to compete, and compete in a big, big way. And this is going to become obvious to you as we progress through this presentation. I want to let you know that we're not going to be here very much longer, guys. I want to respect your time, but this is going to absolutely blow you away. How are we going to compete? Well, we got to understand the situation here. See, most people when they book travel, and let me get my pointer here. Most people when they book travel, they go through these general public travel options. You know, all these different online booking sites and things like that, okay? That's where most people book their travel. Now, I want to let you know that you're paying retail prices on those sites. Fact, okay? They're sometimes marketed as discount sites, but you hop around to all of them looking for the best rate, and you might land on something that's $5 less than all the rest of them, okay? It's retail pricing. And then you got traditional wholesale travel. Okay, typically very limited inventory, you know, just these different options where you can get some better prices, but the inventory is limited. You got blackout dates, everything like that. And then you got the best of them all, guys. You've got direct wholesale members travel with VOZ, okay? Our platform is going to blow anything you've ever seen out of the water. See, VOZ members enjoy private client exclusive offers and pricing at the highest level of the travel buyer hierarchy, okay? Directly from the exact same suppliers. You got to understand this. The exact same suppliers that sell to the whole travel industry, okay? This is crazy. We don't have blackout dates. We got this massive, incredible inventory, but at wholesale pricing. Can you see how we're going to compete and compete strong? Now, great travel experiences with VOZ is a given, but how about saving upwards of 75% off the best public pricing anywhere? Guys, I get chills when I even say that because I'm like everybody else. I love to travel, okay? And if I can get up to 75%, you know, I don't think people pay for things anymore. They pay for experiences, okay? They pay for how they want to spend their time, and that's what we're getting. That's what we've got here at our fingertips. Okay. Now, like I said, we've got all the exact same stuff. We've got hotels, car rentals, flights, homes, cruises, weeks, anything you can think of. Guys, we've got over 700,000 hotels on our platform, 50 plus cruise lines, 250 plus airlines, and the list goes on and on and on. Okay. On top of that, we've got different things like we've got golfing, restaurants, theme parks, outdoor adventures. Think about it, guys. I mean, like the last time my wife and I went on a trip, okay, we were in Cancun. Well, we didn't just want to sit in the room the whole time. No, we wanted to go zip lining. We wanted to go swim with the dolphins, all of that kind of stuff to enhance your travel experience. We've got it all and more, okay? Now, here's what's really cool. We don't deal in 1- and 2-star accommodations. So you never, ever have to worry about showing up to a place and having to pull all the bed covers and the sheets and everything off the bed before you can, you know, confidently get in it. Okay, you don't got to worry about that. Only 3-, 4-, and 5-star accommodations, always 5-star service. Okay, and here's the best part. We've got a 200% difference back price guarantee, so you can know for a fact that you're not going to find a better price anywhere. You're just not going to find it, okay? And if for some reason you did, we'll give you 200% of the difference back. So if you found something $100 cheaper, guys, we'll give you $200. That's how confident we are, okay? So we pulled some examples, guys, just so you can wrap your mind around what's going on here. Look at this. This hotel in London, England, four-star hotel, okay? The best public price we could find was $333 per night on the date we pulled, okay? Same room, same date, it's only $165 on VOZ per night. So you're saving $168 per night at this place. Okay? And you got to understand it's the exact same. There's no difference. Same room, same day. What about this resort over in Orlando, Florida? Best public price, $183 per night. We can get it, and you can get it on VOZ for $74 per night on the dates that we pulled, on the example that we pulled. Okay, $109 average saving per night. Substantial savings on the exact same rooms, exact same booking dates. This is just crazy. This is crazy to me. What about this? What about this car rental here? Okay, you're looking at a total of $92 saved on that 2-day rental. And then we've got this weekly vacation rental in Aruba. Look, $330 you saved that week. Ain't that crazy? See, I remember when I was a kid and we used to go on vacations and trips. And we'd figure out where we wanted to stay. And then based on where we stayed, we decided how many times we were going to get to go eat. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that before. Okay? A lot of times we just ate there in the room. We'd go to the grocery store. Okay? What if you save $330 per week? Maybe you could go to eat 1 or 2 more times? This is crazy. We're changing people's lives. Exact same inventory on same dates, but better prices. Now, I think it's obvious now that you're going to save some money. But remember, I told you you're going to save money. You're going to be able to make money with this platform. How does that work? Well, you've got the opportunity to become an SBH Elite Travel Affiliate with our company. We call them ETAs. Now, as an ETA, you get the deepest discounts possible on your own travel. But you also get to give other people access to the platform. But remember, it's exclusive, okay? They need some kind of pass or access code or something like that. We call them VOZ passes. They need that in order to use the platform. Well, when you give one of those to somebody and they access the platform, they're going to save a lot of money and they're going to love you for it. But when they save money, you get paid. I don't even know if you heard what I just said. This is crazy. See, we're not selling anything. We're giving something away that saves somebody money on something they're going to do anyway, and when they save money, you get paid. And then the next time they go on a trip, you get paid. I'm going to break that down here in just a minute. This is crazy. So you're going to save money when you travel, and you're going to make money whenever you or anybody you know travels. Now, this slide right here is going to show you everything you need to know, okay? Remember, as an ETA, you get the deepest discount. So if you look to the left side of your screen, okay, ETA member site. Let's say you logged in and you wanted to book this place here in Mexico. Best public price available for the week that we pulled, $4,380. 5-star place. Okay, nice place. $4,380. What do you get it for? Not this. That's how much you save. You get it for only $1,182. We just got to stop right here for a minute. Isn't that crazy? You just saved right at $3,200 on this five-star resort. Okay? But I know what you're saying. You're going to say, well, Tyler, everybody doesn't want to be an ETA. Some people just want to access the platform. Perfect. Give them a VOZ pass. Now, when they log in and create their account, okay, they're going to see the same. They're going to see the same inventory as you have, but they're going to save about half of what you can save. So look, this customer logs on. They want to stay at this place, same exact place, best public price, $4,380. But what do they get it for? They get it for only $2,781. You just saved that person for free. You just saved that person right at $1,600. Do you think they're happy? Do you think they're excited? Yeah, they love you for it. And they're probably going to send you more people, which is going to be big for you, okay? And you're going to see that right now. Look to the right side of your screen. Here's how it works. Here's you, okay? You're the ETA. You give somebody a VOZ pass in this example, give it to them for free, okay? And they save right at $1,600. Didn't cost them anything to use the platform. They needed your code. They got it. They saved $1,600. They're happy. But here's what's cool. Half of whatever they saved is passed back to you in the form of a cash bonus. So you just made right at $800 for saving somebody some money on something that they were going to do anyway for free. I told you we were changing the game. I told you this is going to change the whole travel industry, and it is. And you're right here at the very beginning. And I just want to point out to everybody, every guest that's on this presentation tonight, congratulations, because you will never, ever pay retail pricing for travel ever again. Why? Well, because whoever invited you to see this, they got the hookup, okay? They'll get you a pass. So just for being here, and that's what's so incredible about what we're doing, just for being here, you're gonna save on your travel forever, and somebody's getting paid, okay? Now, in this example, there's an $800 bonus, half of what they saved, but almost all of the rest of the other half is pushed back up through our commission plan. And I'm going to explain that a little bit in just a minute about how you can even build teams to do this. Now, before I move on, guys, I want to say this. This person over here that you gave this pass to, do you think that they're going to go on the trip of a lifetime or the price of a lifetime and come back home, throw their hands up in there and say, I quit, I'll never travel again? Trip was too good. Price was too good. I just think I've had enough. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Okay, they're not going to do it. I would assume that they're probably going to travel more because they get better prices. But even if they don't, they're going to go again next year. They might go again in 6 months. Maybe in a month or so, they need a hotel room for a couple of nights somewhere. And every time, guys, every time that person travels, you get paid. That's where that residual income comes in. Remember, put the work in on the front end and get paid over and over and over again. This is crazy. It's crazy. But think about this. Now, I know everybody on this presentation has at least 200, 500, 1,000 people in their cell phone. Okay? I already know that. And I know that you're probably connected to thousands of people on social media. But what if all those thousands of people that you're connected with, you could get just 10 of them to accept free savings? Okay? 10 people accept free savings. They save about $650 over the course of the whole year. Flights, rooms, rental cars, cruises, all together, saving about $650. Well, you just got a $3,250 raise that year. That's not too bad for giving something away for free and just to 10 people, okay? But I know some of you are saying, well, 10, I could get 10 out in 60 seconds. Well, look, what if you got 100 out? Out of the thousands of people you know, you could get 100 people that are traveling anyway to accept free savings. And everybody's saving about $650. Okay? Now you're making $32,500 per year in this example. Not a bad year one. Okay? Not a bad year one. And how many people do you know that if they're making $32,500 a year could walk away from their job? A lot of people. Okay? A lot of people. And this thing continues to grow because guess what? What if you got out 1,000 passes? Add a zero, $325,000? This is crazy. But here's what's really cool, guys. You can give these passes out. You can make a strong walk-away income, but you got the opportunity to share this with other people, show them how to do this, and when they succeed, the company's going to pay you more money. This is crazy, okay? This is nuts. Look, if you show people how to do this and help them succeed and help them get some freedom, the company's going to pay you more money. Let's take a look at it. What if you just built a team of 1,000 people? Okay, 1,000 people. That's 10 who find 10 who find 10. Now you got a team of over 1,000 people. Okay, and every one of those people only got out 10 passes. I have to laugh at that. I have to laugh at that because they're getting out one pass every month or so. But let's just keep the numbers conservative in this example. So they're all getting out 10 passes. Everybody's saving about $650. Now you're making close to $640 per day in this example. You're making over $230,000 per year in this example. And let me ask you a question. If you're making $230,000 per year, are you going back to your job? $230,000 a year, are you going back to your job? No. This is a no-brainer. You're going to make up for lost time. See, haven't you already spent enough time away from the people you care about most? Haven't you already spent enough time away from them? So now you've got income coming in. You're not having to go to work for it, and now you can really spend that time, make up for lost time, spend it with people you care about most. And guys, $230,000 a year is not a bad income. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and when I got out of school, we started out at around $55,000 a year. Okay, and people look at that profession and they say, man, those guys got it made. Okay, so this is crazy. But what if that third tier duplicated? What if those people on that bottom tier found 10 people? Now you've got a team of over 10,000 people. And if every one of them, again, only got out 10 passes over the course of the year, everybody's saving about $650. Now you're making over $4,200 per day. $1.5 million per year. That is freedom. And you might look at those numbers and say, nobody's going to do that. You might look at that and say, well, guys, I already told you who's training us. And I already told you that we're right here at the beginning of this thing. And it's my belief that there will be multiple people that are on this presentation right now that will make that kind of income. That's just my belief. Okay, but I've got to stop here for a minute because that's big. That's big. And just let you know that you're not guaranteed to make any money with this company. You're just not. Like if you become an ETA and you just sit there and you never give out any of these free passes to people that are beating your door down, begging you for them, you're not going to make any money. Okay? But if you get these passes out, guys, and you start to duplicate, yes, you can make a lot of money with this business. So what do you get? Well, as an ETA, guys, you're going to get a website, a back office, marketing and tracking tools, a multi-million-dollar setup, okay? Available to do business in 90 countries right now and growing, multi-million-dollar setup. You get all of that. Everything you need to run your business from anywhere in the world, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, I know that the vast majority of the population work a job, okay? And you got to be somewhere. Wouldn't it be really cool if you could work your business from home? Wouldn't it be really cool if you could work your business on your own schedule? Wouldn't it be cool if you could work your business while you were on vacation? That's what we have. That's what we have at our fingertips right here, right now. Now, how much do you think it would cost to get involved in something like this? With infrastructure in 90 plus countries, multi-million-dollar back office and software system, all this massive travel inventory in an $8.8 trillion per year industry, how much you think it would be? How much you think it would cost to get involved in something like this? $300,000? I mean, $300,000 is what I paid to get my physical therapy clinic started before I made a dime. Before I made a dime. Should it cost $300,000? I think it's worth it. Okay, but it's not going to cost It's not going to cost $300,000. $100,000? That'd be a steal. I mean, that'd be crazy good. But it's not going to cost $100,000. Guys, I could work down for a long time because what we have here is ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. $49 a year. $49 a year, you've got a business, a home-based business with all the tax advantages and unlimited potential. Okay? Now, this is what people pay to become an affiliate with our company, Success by Health, where VOZ is a portion of Success by Health. We've got an incredible product line, too. You get it all for $49 per year. Now, I got to tell you on the travel side, this $49, that gets you foot in the door, and you got access to hotels. Okay? But I know some of you are sitting here right now watching this presentation and saying, I'm going all the way with this thing. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my family's life. This is obvious. This thing is a no-brainer. How can I take full advantage of this opportunity and get the max benefits? Okay, we've got 2 packs you can start with right now. 2 packs, and I'm about to show them to you. Okay, the first one is called the VOZ Movement Pack. Right now we've got it on a discount, guys. Unbelievable, $14.95. Just $14.95 for this business with unlimited potential. Because guess what? You get access to the hotels, the flights, homes, car rentals. You get access to everything. Okay? Everything. For only $14.95 right now, what time we're in pre-launch, we got it on this promotional price. Now, this price is going to go up to its regular price, $19.95. Still an incredible price. But, I mean, for goodness sake, why not save $500 when you can? Okay, now what comes with this pack? You're going to open up the Max the Commission plan. You're going to get some free audio series from Mr. Nolan, the master trainer himself, that are absolutely priceless. Those will change your life, okay? But you're also going to get a free ticket to our next upcoming major training event. You're going to get a free ticket to our exclusive elite travel training January 20th in San Diego. That training alone has a $1,500 price tag. Well worth that, okay? It's well worth $1,500, but you get this included in the pack, okay? And on top of that, you're going to get a whole bunch of passes to hand out. And wouldn't it stand to reason that the more passes you have, the more opportunities you have to make income? Okay. Now, some of you are saying, you said there's another pack. I'm all in with this thing. I want to take full advantage. I want to max out my opportunity. How can I do that? Well, for those people, we've got what we call our VOZ Movement Founder Pack. Okay? Right now, it's on a discount, only $29.95. What time we're here in pre-launch. Okay? Now, what's really cool about this one, guys, is you get all the same perks as the last one, all the free training tickets and everything that goes with it. It's going to open up all the inventory. Okay? But on top of that, there's only going to ever be 3,000 of these ever released to be sold globally. Okay? Now, you may never have anybody on your team from Japan or Sweden or Australia. Okay? But with this, you've got the opportunity to earn off of the global revenue. See, there's 3,000 of them that will ever be sold. And when the last pack is sold, everyone who has one is going to share in 2.5% of the entire company's global revenue for 12 consecutive months. That's ridiculous. Okay? That's it. It's just a no-brainer to me. It's a no-brainer to me. So we've got the movement pack right there, $14.95 discounted right now. We've got the founders pack, $29.95. Guys, pick which one fits you. Okay? Just pick which one fits you. They're both great. If you really want to take this all the way, I'd go ahead and jump on the founder pack. Okay? So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for VOZ, because this is changing lives all around the world already. And we will be a household name very, very soon. The voice of travel. Why is it called that? It's because when somebody talks about travel, they're going to talk about VOZ. Okay? Now, I've got to close with this. Okay? Everybody you know will have a VOZ pass. Watch. You want to wait and watch? They'll have one. Okay? And every time they travel, somebody's going to be making money. So I will submit to you, go ahead and get started with us, and that way all of those people are getting passes from you or somebody in your team. Okay? You see how this works, right? Everybody you know will have a VOZ pass at some point. They'd be kind of crazy not to. Okay? You give it to them. Or somebody in your team give it to them. Okay? It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Now, I know that we're right around the end of the year. Okay? And a lot of people are spending money on different things. Here in the United States, there's a lot of people buying presents. Okay? And almost everybody puts it on a credit card. Okay? Now, when you buy that present with a credit card, is that present ever going to make you any money? No. Matter of fact, almost everything you buy with a credit card does not make you any money. Grocery shopping, clothes shopping, present shopping. Okay? It's not going to make you any money. Look at what you have in front of you. Look at what you have in front of you. If I were you, and if the money wasn't readily available right there in front of me in cash, hey, I'd put it on a credit card. See, that's not your money. That's somebody else's money. We call it OPM, other people's money. And you use that to purchase an asset, something that will pay you forever. And for goodness sake, your payment's only going to go up about $30 to $50 per month. Okay? You start to build this thing and it will be lights out. That $30 to $50 a month while you're getting this paid out or paid off is going to be, it's just going to be crazy. Okay? Now, like I said, we're in the last week of 2019. Well, not the last week. Almost though. Okay? We're getting real close to the end of 2019. We're getting real close to the end of a decade. Isn't that crazy? I want you to think about 2010. where were you at in 2010, 10 years ago? Did it look much different than where you're at right now? Does where you're at right now look much different than 2010? And I would almost bet that every one of you expected to be a lot further along in 2020 than you were in 2010. You probably had financial goals. You probably had all kinds of goals that you wanted to see happen over the next 10 years. And I'm not going to answer it for you. You just think about it. What has that turned into? Okay? And everybody on here at some point has been hoping, wishing, praying, meditating, whatever you do, for something better to come along. Okay? 97% of the population is struggling. That's a fact. Okay? So people are hoping, wishing, praying, meditating, whatever they do, they're wanting something better to come along. And you've been wanting something better to come along. And I want to submit to you that you're looking at it right here, right now. It's December 21st, 2019, and this is the day that everything turns around. Okay? And it just comes down to a decision. We're going into 2020. And if you plug in with us, there's people here that want to help you. There's people here that want to see you win. 2020 could be the year that changes everything for you, everything for your family, everything for your future family. See, there's people that you don't even know yet that are counting on you. Okay? And you've been looking for something anyway. And it's staring you right in the face, right here, right now. Just don't let it pass. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The guest on here, you know the person that invited you to see this. And in a relatively short period of time, don't be looking at them and saying, man, like if I would have just really plugged in, I could be where they're at. And you're still sitting at the exact same spot you're at right now and you were in 2020. Okay? Make a decision tonight. Get back with the person that invited you to see this. Let them know where you want to get started, guys, and let's get you plugged in. And let's get you plugged into our training. And they will help you. Guys, they're great at this. I'm looking at some of the affiliates on this presentation. They are incredible at this business. Let them help you. Okay? And let's change everything. Let's change everything from this day forward. December 21st, 2019, you'll never forget this night. Ever. Okay? So, with that, guys, I'm going to close this thing down. I just want to say that I'm excited to see you in person. I'm excited to meet you in person. This thing is not slowing down. Okay? This is a bullet train, and it's not slowing down. Grab a hold of it and do not let go. And by this time next year, some of you, not everybody, will never have to go to work again. Okay? So I'm excited. I'm excited for everybody. I'm excited for me. I mean, for goodness sake, when does an opportunity like this come along? So you guys have an incredible rest of the night. Get back with the person that invited you to see this. Let them know you're ready to get started. They'll show you how to get started. They'll show you how to get plugged in, and they'll help you get more people on these Zoom meetings, on the next Zoom meetings as we do throughout the end of the year, and we can help you grow your team and get some big momentum going into 2020. And I'm telling you, 2020 could change everything for you. Okay? So I appreciate you guys giving me some time tonight and jumping on here. You guys have an incredible rest of the night, and we'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.